Hello, it's Ivory, your new favorite female comedic science coach. And I want to talk about mental health. Mental health is something that I am very passionate about, and it's the reason why I started Goddess Power Principles Coaching to provide mental health and spiritual coaching to people who need help with healing from mental and emotional challenges. And one of what I've found through my personal experience is that mental, what we call mental illness, there's a stigma around mental illness in the African American community. It's almost like people are embarrassed or ashamed to admit that they may have some mental or emotional challenges. And it's, I think the stigma comes from people not wanting to be looked at as crazy. Or, or being looked at as mentally unstable. Another reason for the stigma is because as African Americans, we experience racism. And so, because we endure racism on a daily basis, we as a collective have developed this toughness. You know, like you can't, like you have to be tough, in order to, function in society, to deal with the challenges of racism. And so, being this toughness, it 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 can cause you to feel like being vulnerable is weakness. And so, again, instead of acknowledging that there is a problem, or acknowledging that you're hurt, or facing whatever that pain is, it's just like you just move on. You experience trauma, but it's like, I can't stop. I got to keep moving. And so you never deal with it. And you don't give yourself a chance to heal. And another reason for this stigma is for a lot of African Americans, their religion is Christianity. And the church can make you feel like you're not supposed to have mental health issues. I've met people who were told that depression is a sin, or you're told that an issue like depression or anxiety is a demon, and you just need to pray about it. You need to fast. You need deliverance from that spirit. So rather than going to get counseling or getting the treatment that you need, you're just told to pray about it. And so it has created this stigma around mental illness. But here's the thing. If you don't acknowledge that you have mental or emotional challenges, you can't get better. And if you don't address it, then one of two things is going to happen. There's a saying in the mental health field: hurt people hurt other people. So if you've experienced some kind of mental or emotional pain or trauma, and you haven't healed from it, you can do things out of hurt because you're hurting. You can mistreat other people and project your issues on them. For instance, a person who has been abused may turn into an abuser. And the other thing that can happen is that if you don't address it, it's going to affect your lifestyle and your relationships. For instance, if you have low self-esteem, you may pass up opportunities in life because you don't believe in yourself. You may settle for a lifestyle that you really aren't happy with, and you may want more for yourself, but you've settled for less than what you want because you don't believe in yourself. So why settle? Why not be the best version of you that you can possibly be? Why not go after the life that you want? Why let depression control you? Why let anxiety control you? Why let the trauma of something that happened to you in the past, why let that dictate your life in the present? Why let your mental and emotional challenges define you and dictate your life? Why not take control of that? And I'm not standing on a soapbox shouting down at you. I'm speaking from experience as someone who has who has struggled with depression and anxiety and bipolar disorder. So I'm not speaking from a place of judgment. I'm speaking from a place of transparency, because I know recovery is possible. I know that, and I know how powerful healing is, and how important healing is, especially when you are someone who desires to find your purpose and live a purposeful life. If you, have dreams and aspirations, you want to be able to do what it is that you desire from a place of health and wholeness. And so, if you want to take that journey, if you know that you have mental or emotional challenges that are preventing you from being the best version of yourself and living the life that you truly want, then you can reach out to me at comediccoaching@gmail.com or on Instagram at Goddess Power Principles Coaching. You are amazing. You are wonderful. You have purpose. Thank you for watching. Love you. Peace and blessings.